I'm Amir DB with the DB IP Group, and today we're going to be talking about fashion and intellectual property. Fashion presents an incredible opportunity for intellectual property protection. What we're going to learn in this video is how patents, trademarks, and copyrights can be used to protect various aspects of fashion. There are numerous ways that designers can protect their fashion creation. So one common example are design patents. So design patents can be used to actually protect the look of clothing items. So for example, jackets, coats, pants, these can all be protected. As long as the design is unique, you could file, for example, a design patent on the actual look of the item. Now, another common way that you can protect your fashion designs are through trademarks. So you can actually not only protect the name, the logo, perhaps a slogan associated with your fashion, but you can also potentially file 3D configuration marks on the actual features of your apparel item. So it would be possible to file a trademark on some distinctive feature of your item of apparel. And then copyright is also a very interesting opportunity for protection. Tiffany's, for example, is a great example of a fashion brand that, though heavily focused in jewelry, they have a lot of trademarks and they have a lot of copyrights on their creative designs. Fabric patterns are also a source of protection. So if the fabric has a unique pattern, a distinctive pattern that is very distinctive, you could file a design patent. Companies also file trademarks on unique patterns. Burberry is probably one of the most famous examples. So the Burberry scarf, for example, has many items of IP on it protecting their unique checkered pattern. Color is also an interesting aspect that can be protected with patterns. As long as that color on your clothing items is in fact unique and distinctive, you could also protect color. If you're an upcoming brand, let's say you're a new fashion brand, you're just starting out in the market, you don't have the infinite resources that some of the big players do, like Louis Vuitton, but you may want to protect certain features of what you're selling to start building and protecting your brand. So even though you haven't been in business for a very long time and don't have a huge market share, you can still protect distinctive features of the goods, of the fashion items that you put out with design patents. One of the nice things about design patents is that as long as it's new and distinctive, you'll be able to file a design patent and actually protect some of your garments. Now, trademarks tend to be a little more challenging to protect. So 3D configuration marks, generally, you have to show that they have acquired distinctiveness. So in the example, let's say you have a scarf that has very distinctive and unique ends to it, you could try to file a 3D configuration mark based on the waviness on the ends of the scarf. However, if you've been selling your scarf for less than 5 years, then you're going to have a challenging time in overcoming an acquired distinctiveness refusal, which most certainly will occur. Now, one thing to consider, as you build your brand, you're going to get more and more attention. And so hopefully you'll have third parties talking and raving about your fashion brand. That's the best sort of rebuttal evidence that you can have whenever you're trying to protect your fashions with 3D configuration trademarks. As you start growing and building your fashion brand, you're going to want to keep a catalog and show whenever some third party talks about this unique design aspect that is distinctive and serves as a source identifier for the product that you're selling, for the goods that you're selling, you want to store that away and keep it as evidence, because you never know when you might have to prove up the fact that your design has really truly acquired distinctiveness in the market. Fashion presents an enormous opportunity for intellectual property protection. Consider how you can use patents, design patents, trademarks, both 3D configuration and trade dress, and also copyright to protect your unique fashion items. Remember, this is not legal advice. I'm not your attorney. I highly encourage you to seek intellectual property counsel. If you have a brand and are serious about it that's in fashion and you want to build it, definitely consult with an IP attorney. Thanks so much for watching.